plays games with Jay.
Alrighty.
Time for Shuichi to take a shit.
Well, can I just cross? Oh, I have to look at it.
I guess we'll wait for shitting in the bed for the trial when Jay plays later. Hey, is this the signboard that Miu threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped. Slipped. It's not like some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. You mean going to brought it back?
Oh, so that's what happened. Yeah, I did it. I'm so ripped.
Yeah, I did it myself, and all that training really paid off, Kaito. Like, I really feel my core strengthening.
Sure.
And meanwhile, in the real world, Gonta's just like picking up his gangly limbs. Like, why is Shuichi so frail?
Why he like Noodle Man?
Gonta never seen any organism like this. So weak and fragile.
He looked like literal stick figure.
Because there's something bothering me. But there's something bothering me.
It's going to playing with my noodle arms in the real world.
The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river.
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving.
Flow of the river? Does it course off to the other zone? I just want to see. Yo, wait, no, wait. The river's flowing right. Okay, I think the world resets. I think that's exactly what it is. Like if we veer all the way right. I'm sure it won't show me now, but I bet there'll be some cutscene that like, hey, if we walk. Oh. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant. Ready?
No.
Okay, fine. If you think I'm lying, I can start the chant right now, you know.
Nope. No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year.
3.14 blah, blah, blah.
A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Right.
Right, Shuichi?
Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry.
Bro, seriously.
This is a hammer.
Good job, Shuichi.
Why would there be a hammer in this world?
I wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Miu says she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? Okay. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be for? Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so...
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Help you out? Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you, Kaito.
So what do you need me to do?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here.
I just gotta stand here?
Kaito Momota.
What? Ah!
He logged out. Painlessly. Just as I thought. This can be used to log out just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be this person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here?
Is it lattice?
Is it?
I thought it was lattice.
Oh, is it lattice? I have no fucking clue.
Lattice?
I have only seen it in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that is a mysterious object. Known as lattice.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
Maybe you're right. Let me see. No, it's Lattice.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm my bad.
Lattice. I love Bellatrix Lattice.
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from?
Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
Nah, I just figured out with my magic.
Huh? You did?
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. The magical Lattice. That someone is the culprit, known as Lattice.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if he did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case.
Lattice near the chapelle. It's my favorite French film.
Oh my god. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappears, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Yeah. Is that everything? Okay. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case.
You heard whispering?
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split them, I'll ask you something.
It would seem Kokichi and Mio had made plans to meet each other.
Meet each other?
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then those two met on the rooftop?
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mio volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion.
Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion.
That's true. Something is strange about all this.
Okay, I finished my investigation in this area. Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place. Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
Ah, it seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world.
I see, just like the real world.
So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
Yeah, you're right.
Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Oh, something.
I'm detective.
It's me.
I'm Detective Conan. I'm the smartest.
I really gotta run all the way there. Okay, well, I really just gotta do this. Okay.
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. It hurt so bad. I panicked and rushed back here.
Sorry.
Come on, now that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating?
I wanted to investigate the rooftop next.
Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after.
Whenever there's a music note, I imagine they're just singing in that part. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever.
The rooftop.
Rooftop! Rooftop fog dog. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
What are you doing? some credit stealing bully?
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry. Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah, we should. Guys, wait for me!
Wow.
Just kidding. I'm not a loser.
I know what these are. A bunch of long rectangles stacked on top of each other.
You can walk on. Easy.
Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. Just opens the door. This area must have something to do with the case. And we're like, Shuichi.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We trust you,
We
man.
know.
You don't have to announce it. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. She reprogrammed it because this is actually the end of the world. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. What was it again? Was it like?
I don't know.
Feels as if something is missing. I wasn't paying. Oh man. It was like stairs or something. Toilet paper? Hammer? What's wrong, Himiko?
You're very close to me. We're gonna kiss. When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, they're always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints in the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about? Yo, not gonna lie, whenever I'm like walking on I'm thinking back to like days on the East Coast when I was like walking on snowy days and I see footprints in front of me, I'm like, bless you to the soul that had to endure this pain to create a path for me to get past this.
Yeah.
Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to be to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from the outside of the mansion? No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even on the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. Yeah, certainly too high to jump. Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside.
That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Fog Dog Rooftop, my favorite Looney Tunes character.
Fog Dog Rooftop.
I see.
What's wrong, Tsubugi?
Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
Is that so?
This rooftop has a lock on the door. That's important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Maki, why are you here? I thought you weren't analyzing the program.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
He finished?
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to. Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar.
Aw.
said James Cameron. Did you like it that much?
We should go too.
To where?
What's wrong?
Use the wrong two.
Oh.
No, not you, but the
Oh.
text.
Oh, really? Well.
You pull it up.
Oh, wait, let me see.
It's just, you should go
Oh, we should go to.
to. Go to where?
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
What?
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you,
What the
Maki.
hell are you doing? She like slaps him. Like, stop that.
Sorry. Thank you, Maki.
I hate music.
Don't do that. You are my friend.
Was she being considerate just now?
She was being considerate. And tsundere.
I learned in the movie business that you can't show any stairs. It's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
You're right.
This truly is the worst video game narrative ever designed.
It's just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
What?
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. Let's just.
I just won't explain
Let's just sit in this.
Also, isn't Kaito still here? Why are we logging out? Okay. Shuichi Saihara.
Ow.
Every time I finish like a Beat Saber session, that's how I feel. I pulled the device off of my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality?
Put me back! She just puts it back on.
Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. Apologize.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I think I've asked you this. You know that scene from Beck, right?
Yeah.
Apologize.
Apologize.
I showed that to like, I think Marie hadn't seen it, and we just kept, me and Dave just kept doing. Apologize. Friends died in New. I don't know about you, but my friends died in New York. Apologize. Apologize. And we just looped that over and over
Oh,
again.
man.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
What?
He pulls up like the nipples are eyes, just like a big mouth. Like,
I'm Shuichi.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
You planned to meet Mio on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
So you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Locked?
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness. But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. That'll hold up in court, unless you saw the salon empty yourself. Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Eyeball?
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it?
Kokichi in the Salon is my least favorite French film.
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you when I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
Can you write it on something other than your shuriken?
Again, all I have is Munchie's medical bills. He really is trying to be our friend. Oh, this is you. Never mind.
He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
So, what does she tamper with?
A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. Looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose? Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miu hid that fact from us, which means...
All Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used a signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
Did he throw the shuriken?
Maybe? I thought that was a sigh, maybe.
Oh, okay, never mind. He just throws it casually at everyone. Ow!
Ow! And ow!
So, only that signboard board could have been used as a bridge.
So, what's the next thing she tampered with? Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters?
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter, but for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
And what happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions, and the 2 down the y-axis. But you're positive there was only one.
Yep, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miu added? What was the wall world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
It allows objects to through?
I see. That's very interesting. So are those all the things she tampered with? There's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
A strange setting?
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
So, if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it?
It was Kokichi. It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miu in that world. I see, I didn't even notice. That's all I have to report. Well, you think it'll help you guys out?
That helps a lot. Thanks.
I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error?
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Yep.
Ding dong bing.
What the?
Okay, everyone, time for the class trial. You know that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body? No energy? Me? No, I'm excited, really. Just take a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all. Bye. You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore. No, we can't.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I am your friend!
Huh? He just decided we're friends?
Thank you. Going to feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death. And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, and that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag. I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. That too. Meeting you all is really... Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. No, the flag is rising. Huh? What was that? I think I heard something over there. I'll go check it out all by myself. So long, farewell.
Have you seen Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
The part where he's like talking about, wasn't it like his family, like, oh man, I got my wife and kids back at home, and he like gets like killed immediately. Black Dynamite's like, who saw that? I mean, who threw that? Who did that shit?
It's waving in the wind.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go. Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
What's so exciting about this?
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we head to the Shrine of Judgment. Wait, can I just teleport?
Teleport.
Teleport. Teleport, 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 teleport.
Teleport.
There we go. Do 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 do. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, that's everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
This is just half of what we started with.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. I wish that was the case. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left. That might be okay. Maybe it's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side. Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Yeah, I'll do my best. It's a lot of pressure. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden and all.
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
Oh, what's your problem?
We're relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you could do to Shuichi, you know that?
What? What do you mean? I'm not... Kokichi, you're annoying.
Whoa, killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Ah, my bad. Sorry.
Kaito, I'm okay.
Hmm?
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you.
Thank you, Kaito. Enough.
I'm sorry.
I get it.
Okay. Enough.
Tired of all these fucking purple people being into me. Kaede, Kaito, Kokichi, all with K's, the purple K's.
The purple case.
God damn.
My ska band name.
Purple
case.
Purple K's are the best band.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. God, 8? The door shut behind us. For a song called Rise of the Ultimates, this isn't very hopeful or exciting by any means.
Right.
And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. And it'll stay quiet until tomorrow.
Shh. No talking until tomorrow, guys.